we don't have the weapons to fucking. This has to be a speed charge. That's the only way this is gonna work.
Okay, MooBot's been reset on the 2-hour timer. So now every 2 hours, MooBot will remind you to restart the stream. Cool?
Cool. God, considering how many resources it took me to make that first one, I don't think I'm going to be able to make a second one anytime soon. Yeah. I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to try and... But see, I don't even know if I can kill a fucking boss, right? Ooh, there's one. Yep, there comes the death march right there. That's true. It's very true. So what I really need to make is a shit ton of the Mark IIIs, right? Which I don't have the gold production for. Which I don't have the titanium production for. You know what I could do? I have like 3 fucking Mark IIs.
Are the bottom 2 layers of turbines hooked up to full? I didn't see conveyors for them when you glanced over there. Says
Yes, they
darkly.
are hooked up to fuel. No, the conveyor lines are in the middle. They go straight down the middle. See, like this. And you see they all have fuel. I do want to check and see if any aren't spinning, though. Like, that guy's, like, barely spinning right there, because he doesn't need a lot of fuel, because he's not transferring a shit ton, you know? I do that, though. I think I might just do this instead of using the lasers. I don't know what the charge difference is going to be, but I mean, we're charging 10,000 a second. I mean, it's charging pretty fast. Charging pretty damn fast. We're at 8%. It won't be fast enough, though. We won't survive it.
No, right now you should be around 40%.
No, I would need to be at 100% right now.
Really?
Yeah, in order to survive it, because the fucking bosses are here, man. They're storming down my door. Right, and I have no defense, so it's you basically are given a 5-minute time because I can't afford the defense. I have no defense. That's just all there is to it. Right.
All right, Charles. Have yourself a good night, man.
Yeah, man. Peace out, dude. And even if I managed to kill 1 boss or 2 bosses or something like that, I wouldn't be able to get everything. So we're gonna go ahead and pull a block out of the CPH for right now. Okay, just one ought to do. And then we're going to let all this charge up. Okay, while that's burning, we're going to see if we got any good drops. And God, we could really, really use some... Ooh, there we go. Because these drops are really what's going to help us, which is why we are doing this. Right? We're just trying to get the drops up. And I've got another 2 turbines over here, actually. I could pull those. There's a reason why we haven't, though. And that reason is, as of right now, not that clear to me. Why is there just like one red block there? Weird. Whatever.
Accidentally paintbrushed it or something?
Well, I didn't. I noticed a similar problem with some of the blocks earlier. I thought it was kind of fucking weird. Really, really kooky. Okay, so that storage is actually emptying out everything up here now. So as quickly as we're taking things in, we're actually emptying them out now, which is what I like. I wish I hadn't been like relying on these filters this entire time. Those filters fucking suck ass. Or if I'd had a better filtration system. I mean, I needed a considerably better filtration system. And I will know better for next time. He just says, I need better lenses. Okay. I still didn't get any massive faceted eyes? That's a bit strange. Huh. See, I don't know if the transfer speed is going to be better, like, with the blocks or without the blocks. You know, it seems like the transfer speed was pretty good with the blocks. So I'm, like, curious if doing this is going to actually be an improvement. I can't imagine that it is, but I'm willing to try it.
Just make sure you never give up. Man. I could really go for some food right about now, but I'm too lazy to cook and everything's closed here.
I think I need to drop plasma cutter heads down at the everything in the bottom.
I'll be right back.
So I'm going to drop down the whole... Alright, man. And make sure that everything's got plasma cutter heads in it. Because I noticed, like, just a sudden drop in resources. Okay, that one's still good. Still don't have, like, shit for transfer speed out of the gold, though. It's weird. Oh, you know what? It's because we're short an ore smelter down here. Versus, like, all the other ones have, like, you know, basically 2 dedicated ore smelters, and the gold line only has 1. Probably not a bad idea for us to just push that one farther out, right? I mean, How hard would it be for us to make it? If I really think about it, I think these purple blocks are kind of unnecessary. No. Let's leave them. Oh, you know what? I need two of these fuckers, don't I? I do. Power looks like it's keeping up just fine. Okay. Let's go back up. Fuck. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yeah, but it's like 15 to 1, isn't it, Godly? Pretty sure it's 15 to 1. I'll have to check. It's only with the recombined organic matter, which I'm not doing. Well, I didn't get any boss kills, which sucks. Man, I wish I miss when I could used to be able to just spam this and like loot everything around me. I can't do that anymore. So I'm thinking more Mark IIIs? God, no. There's no way I'm ever going to get there. There's no way I'm ever going to get there, and I just spent all my fucking resources, so... I mean, I'm probably actually better off. Like, this is unnecessary at this point. Just taken from here. They're so fast I can't actually pull them out of there. That's funny. Alright. I wanted to be able to make another Mark IV battery component. I've got one, actually, but it's got guns on it. I actually have two, but they both have guns on them. But they're only on one side. I never built the other side, sadly enough. So I don't have enough guns to defend myself. And I guess I could just make a shit ton out of Mark II blocks, I guess. I mean, it'd be silly, but I mean, I gotta do something, right? I need to increase my defenses here, and I need to do it pretty badly. So we're just gonna do whatever we fucking can for right now, to get some kind of more fucking, you know, defenses going. We desperately need more defenses. And there's really not a whole fuck ton we can do about it, so we're just going to do this. How much do these transfer? 31 power per second? That's fucking nothing. One Mark III would just blow that out of the water. And I can't make a Mark III. This is actually turning into a bottleneck, ironically enough. So we're going to do that. And you know what? We're going to do this too. Oh, I'm aware. I've got plenty of Mark IIIs. I've got plenty of Mark, you know, there's Mark IIIs right there. Right? But I can't afford the Mark IIIs right now. Actually, I probably can build another Mark III. Let's see what I got here. Yeah, I can build a couple. But like I said, can I power them is the real question. Okay, I can make one more laser. So we're gonna pull the Mark II laser out of here and drop a Mark III on it. That'll help considerably with the power problems we're having here, with keeping all of this powered, and hopefully that'll help with when I decide that I'm actually going to drop, you know, some real fucking juju on this bitch. What do we got here? Where'd it go? Where is it? Where's my purple laser? There we go. Do I have a lens? I do. Awesome. Kick ass. It'll keep that bitch fed. Alright, there we go. You've got your own two fucking turrets, man. And they're both full on fuel, so I know that's not a problem. We need to make sure that these stay full, because those are producing our actual fuel canisters. Even though it seems like the entirety of our fuel canister line is pretty much backed up at this point. So that means every single one of these bastards has more than enough fuel. So we're all good there. Yeah, you're right. I do need to get the OET charging again. Yep, GG. Alright. Try and see if we can't hit it before the 24-hour mark. Problem is that side over there has no secondary defense line, and that is not good enough to keep this fucker going. I know it isn't, so... Yeah, that's a waste of fucking... That's a waste of a lens right there. I should have just made this a secondary Mark III and just called it good. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a secondary Mark III right here. No, fuck it. Let's just charge the goddamn OET faster. I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that. No, do it the other way around. Do it the other way around. That makes more sense. Alright. We're getting a pretty good charge rate now. Still need more titanium.
Man, watching top 10 videos on YouTube is a dangerous path.
Yes, it is. Oh, you'll get sucked the fuck in by that bullshit, dude.
Now I'm on top 10 secret advanced military weapons.
That'll just kill your brain. I want that lens out of there. Wait, I thought I picked up that lens. Did I not? Apparently, I didn't. Well, that fucking sucks ass. Fuck. Did I use it in something else? Maybe I used it in something else. I don't know. What costs less, a Mark III battery or a laser? I am using those. I'm not using them very well right now, but I'm using them. Oh. Oh. What was that? Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Ooh, but I got a 200 power per second solar panel out of it. As long as I have an extra couple solar panels, I want to use them, so just going to stick them right on top of here. They do about 100 power per second. But each one's pretty useful overall. If I get some more of those fucking Mark V batteries, dude, I mean, that would really, like, help. Because, I mean, 2,000 power per second each. But they still don't do as good as the turbines do. But, I mean, who gives a shit if you can't fucking use the goddamn turbines? I don't have the resources because I don't have the lenses. And I don't have the lenses because I can't kill the bosses. And I can't kill the bosses because I don't have the titanium to make the Mark IV batteries. I'm honestly blaming my filter situation for this at this point. I'm basically just crying. I'm just crying. That's all. Just whining like a bitch. Yeah, I'm not even getting close to tapping these turbines out. Not even fucking close. Yeah. That's probably not a bad idea. They still have space, right? As long as they have space, let's fucking do it. Let's just get every fucking inch that we can covered. Need more power. There we go. Got about 15 minutes left. No titanium. bringing in titanium just fine. Well, luckily for me, they're actually coming on a side where I actually have, like, a good amount of guns. So, I don't want to say I've got a chance of defending this, but I have a better chance defending this than I did any of the other previous times. Ooh, there were some pristines. Nice. If I could just take down one boss, that would help me immensely. I don't know why I have that so far back, but whatever. Is there a lens in it? There is. Actually, how much are these doing? Oh, wow. I didn't realize this power storage blocks drew so much current. That's 1,000 power per second on each turbine. So just these two blocks are drawing 2,000 a pop. That's pretty fucking good. That's better than this one was doing down here with 2 lasers. So the power storage blocks actually transfer more than these lasers are doing. Welcome back, Lama. Ooh, battle.
Emperor! We come for you!
So mental note, the power storage blocks are better until you have a massive lens. Which do like 200% speed or some ridiculousness, or 300 or 400% speed, transfer speed. You know, so until you have that, the power storage blocks themselves are actually more effective at transferring. So, mental note. Fuck yeah, man. Dude, I've been killing it with that shit lately. Okay. So, we're gonna do a little experiment here. Okay. So this guy's pulling 1,100 right now, right? We're gonna take out both these. And we're gonna do this. Like that. Wow, that's way better. Okay, mental note. Power storage blocks transfer a fuck ton. Jesus. Problem is, it still has internal power. Well, the March of Death hasn't come in yet. And again, we're going to do the same thing here. Wow, okay. Yeah, I need to do that more. Oh yeah, and then they decided. So the second wave came out real quick on the other side. Wow, I guess I don't have enough guns over there. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. I mean, like they came from a really fucking high ass angle. Oh, son of a bitch. If I got some big-ass fucking mountain in my fucking way, I do. Son of a bitch. Well, that fucking sucks, ass. Well, shit. Well, I've got a solution for it, but it's going to take time that I don't have. Fuck. Question is, did I get any drops from that angle or from any bosses? Doesn't look like any bosses gave me any drops. Again, I didn't kill a boss. Okay. Well, fuck. These bottom two aren't actually doing anything. Oh, it's because the CPH is rebooting, that's why. Wish I'd known this fucking thing was in my way. Been fucking me up this whole time. It's not even good enough. Not even good enough. Not even remotely good enough. Shit. Excuse me.
I wish I could be famous for sucking a black guy's dick.
Do you really? Do you want that to be your claim to fame?
Out of all the things you
Dude.
could be famous for.
If I could make millions of dollars for crying on television and sucking dicks, that's what I would do. Like, really, if it's your job, like, if your job is to, you know, change old men in a nursing home, if If you touch a cock and balls all day, does that actually make you gay for doing your job?
I'm pretty sure there's a just slight incongruity here in your theory, my friend.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure that intentionally choosing a profession where you have to have someone's cock in your mouth, that in itself, by all standard rights, makes you homosexual. Or at least bi-curious.
Well, would you really be curious though? Because you once you suck one dick, you pretty much sucked them all.
What are you talking about? Dicks come in all shapes and sizes, man.
Yeah, but
Colors and flavors.
No, God.
Pretty ethnicities, if
after
you will.
the first time, I'm pretty sure the curiosity's gone.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying the
Can't
first
be
time
bi-curious after the first time.
the first time you had Chinese food, did you just think, well, I guess this is just all Chinese food's the same? No. You gotta try different dicks.
You seem to be experienced in this.
You know, I'm just saying, man.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot.
I had a, by the way, I have actually got a perfect fucking quote for that one. That's awesome. Oh, but you guys won't hear it because you're not listening on stream.
Yeah. What does it say?
Try not to suck any dicks on the way through the parking lot.
What movie is that from?
Clerks.
I've never actually watched all these like iconic, quotable movies. But I can quote The Land Before Time.
Good job, Littlefoot.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking tree stars.
Fucking tree stars.
Billy, I was watching a video online about the Kardashians. Well, they were included in the video. It wasn't actually about them.
Yeah, there's actually an internet meme on that that's something to the effect of, your only claim to fame is a black guy's dick.
Dude, but I'm serious. Like, some people, jokingly, oh, would you suck a dick for $1 million? Dude, I'd deep throw the shit out of that dick for $1 million. I'm being serious, but that'd be the easiest 5-minute blowjob I've ever had in my life. But I have a penis. I know what it feels like, bud. I know what to do. I got this. You gotta cup the balls and throw that shit in your throat. I'm telling you. But I will work for that $1 million, let me tell you. Just being honest. But in high school I had to play it off. Nah, man, that's I had to be all homophobic in high school, but I'm seeing the benefits, man. I'm seeing the benefits.
All right, well, we've got our charge rate up to somewhere around 26,000 a second. That's pretty fucking good. Okay, we've actually passed over the 24-hour mark, and we're not dead yet.
I want that entire beat, man. I will become a rapper for that beat.
So, by the way, who sucked whose dick anyway and became rich?
Kim Kardashian fucked Ray J. She made a porno, and it pretty much gave her a bunch of celebrity status. Like, she was in the news outlets and stuff like that. People made a really big deal about it, like a porn video.
Fucking cryptic. He was a coastie after all. Whoa. Just because I was in the Coast Guard doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking suck dick. Okay.
It's for money, though. It's not like you're doing it for fun. You know how many motorcycles you can buy for $1 million?
What the fuck is this that I'm looking at? There's supposed to be audio with that, or?
Yeah, you have to unmute it.
Oh.
It's not horrible, but it is kind of loud. I don't know if you want to play it on stream.
Nah. No. I'm good. I'll pass.
He records. He takes an audio sample from the hair clippers.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking makes a killer ass trap beat.
Oh. Well, I guess that's cool.
No, it actually does sound pretty good. Like, he keeps teasing everybody with, like, full videos and shit, but he hasn't released anything. I follow him on Twitter, I emailed him, and I followed him on Vine. I want it.
Okay, so we're at 12%. Charging shit really quick. I'm wondering, because look, these things are 2,000 power per second, and I'm wondering if they're not, like, if I took all those fucking purple blocks out, I could probably make another one. But I don't know what's more effective, to be honest.
I'd rather be professionally gay. Like, and then they're gonna like create like, you know, degrees in sucking dick. I'm gonna be like Dr. Dick Sucker. I'm gonna have my own show. I'm gonna sit down with people, talk in a country accent. All you need to do is cup the balls.
Okay, so I don't think that's helping. I think the 3 power blocks pretty much max that out. So, if that's the case, then what is that guy? He's only at 1100. Which means I can take that out, and I can take out one of these lasers. And I can probably do this, and that's probably more effective. Right now I'm just playing around. Just playing around here, seeing what I can get out of these transfer rates. Yeah, it looks like the actual fucking, like, these lasers are just a waste of fucking money to me. It looks like I've been spending my money in the wrong fucking spot for doing this. You don't want to make the lasers unless you can kill the bosses, which I can't kill the bosses because I don't have enough lasers. So, fucking, that's right. These guys are coming at this high ass angle, aren't they? Totally fucking forgot about that shit. I need to fucking blow a hole right in the middle of this bitch. That was pretty good. Because if I can get the mobs to go through this area instead of going around it, then my life gets like 1,000 times fucking easier on this defense. Son of a bitch. I may actually have to put some more fucking lithium in and bomb the shit out of this little bit too. Yeah, that's gonna have to be bombed. How's my charge? 20%. So we're getting somewhere. Oh, let's not burn to death. These guys are all taking fucking high angles. Dude, I got like the worst fucking seeded map possible. I had mountains all around me in every fucking direction, which means I had to blow them all the fuck up. Which has been pretty shitty, to be honest. Can I kill one fucking boss, please? Just one. I'll settle for one. Motherfucker. Waste of time with these fucking lasers, man. Lasers are bullshit. No, I'll tell you what, the first thing I'm surprised about is the fact that this shit's all still running. Yeah, that's not gonna do any fucking good, but whatever. Fuck it. You can see how that battery's tapped out, that battery's tapped out, that battery's tapped out. I don't have enough transfer between the actual turbines and the batteries up here, which is fine. It's just, you know, annoying as fuck balls, because, you know, I just wanted to kill one fucking boss. Just get me one fucking lens, dude. Like, every single time I run this, if I can get a lens, that makes my life infinitely easier. Every single time I go through this. Like, this, by the way, is the one side I didn't have to blow the fuck up in order to, like, have a clean area. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna secure up that weak link, which is this. which is powering everything else. Okay. The lenses I'm using are actually 100%. But it's a good question. What are the topaz lenses at? I don't think I've even fucking researched them. Diamond's 15, Sapphire's 90, Topaz is 150. I think I've only got like a little bit of Topaz though. How much do I have? I have 2. That's something. Let's make them. This, by the way, is completely unnecessary because that actually maxes this out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. No, I'm wrong. The internal power did clock it down. Let's try that again. Looks like it maxes out around 1700. Now let's try this. Let's see what the difference is. Oh yeah, what film's that, Cage? Right about the same. Right about the same. But our charge rate is good. Charge rate is real good. I'm gonna wait and see where the big waves are coming from, and then we'll move the guns. But for right now, what I need to do is I need to get the stampers back up. Because I need to throw some lithium in that bitch, because I need more bombs. Isn't that ironic? Let's get all this shit out of my inventory that I don't need anymore. Let's see, I don't need pods. Pods can go away. I don't need any of that. I don't need lightweight PCBs. You do me no good. Let's see, what else? The rest I'll probably maintain. I don't need no, I do need plates. I need plates for certain things. Zootopia. I don't think I've seen that. Okay. Why did it automatically put in the organic lens instead of the topaz? It's weird. It should have put in the topaz. Topaz is supposed to be higher ranked than that one is. Yeah. It's fucking weird. It's about 1550 per second. Alright. Let's get some more resources going. Oh shit! I let that all back up, didn't I? But it's not maxed out till 200,000 RPM. Yeah. Problem is how to get it maxed out. You know.
Well, it has to be able to transfer out all of its power, right?
Yeah. The problem is I can only drain it so fucking quickly. The lasers just don't do it.
Didn't he say using the PTGs?
Yeah, I was
transfer
using
power?
the PTGs. I'm still using the PTGs. I'm just trying to get the most effective transfer method I possibly can. I mean, I'm just doing pretty much desperately whatever I can at this fucking point. Well, we're already at 10%. You know, if I'd put in the extra 4 turbines, we'd probably be... Or sorry, the extra 6, I'd probably be done by now. I can still build them, I just wasn't happy with the way they were at the time. Okay, now I gotta fly off over here and fucking try and clear this goddamn mountain again. I have to decide where to put this fucker. Do I want to do this thing? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do right here. There we go. Maybe that'll prevent those motherfuckers from being all weird when they come to attack me and trying to come at me at fucking high angles. Nah, it probably won't. And I'll probably have to blow up more mountains, but, you know, que sera, sera. Whatever we gotta do, right? But I think the tin vein finally ran out. Aw, darn it. I've only got fucking 7k left. What happens when you charge it? That's it. Rushmode ends, Termer. We beat the game at that point. Oh, okay, Godly. Well, I mean, good luck, man. I mean, if it fucking works out, let me know, man. I could always use a new fucking Twitch bot, dude. God knows, fucking Twitch. Most of the Twitch bots out there right now are just pretty much garbage. I think I've made that statement enough times for enough people to believe me. This fucking bullshit. Hey, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Keep making bombs, keep charging them, keep trying. You know, I gotta make a way that those bastards aren't like, oh, fucking need copper coil. Are you shitting me? Okay, if these last two don't do it, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Yeah, Datsun. I'm not 100% sure if that's something that we have in our world, because this is mainline, and I don't know if mainline is hooked up that way just yet. I see why Cellfire was saying that you couldn't use the turbines correctly in this game mode. You can't use the turbines correctly, but I still think it's a hell of a lot more efficient than using like mass solar. Although I do have a good amount of fucking solar at this point. Well, we're about 24%. I mean, we're doing okay for having not been attacked yet. And if we have been attacked, I haven't even noticed.
I think I'm gonna try to, if it's not snowing or anything, I think I'm gonna try to get a new selfie for Facebook tomorrow. I want to go to the observation deck of a quarry we have here, but I don't know how it looks this time of year. It looks better in summer when it's actively being worked on.
Oh, that's always something you do, I guess.
Well, I have a fishbowl lens that I can use to take a picture with my phone. So I don't know where it is, so I'll have to find it. Cough. I'll be right back.
So I'm going to change out these plate stampers here because I don't need them anymore. And I'm just going to change them with the extrusion plant. That way, if I need to make more copper coil, I'll just make it now. That way, I have it in case I get desperate for it for making bombs, I guess. Because apparently, I don't have enough fucking bombs. So, yeah, that's just one more thing I seem to be lacking.
Yar, she blows.
Damn it, come here. So every time I add a solar panel, I'm tacking on another 100 power per second, basically. Looks like we're up to somewhere around 27,000 charge rate. We're about to hit 30%. Doing much better this time around. So we're slowly getting there. You can craft crystals using coal and fluid magma from the lava layer. I didn't know that. I've never tried actually like breaking the magma blocks.
Can we even break it with our level, like level 2?
I have no idea. I've never tried before. I mean, that's got to be bleeding edge, because I've never seen a way to craft a crystal. Yeah, there's no crafting recipe for a crystal. Not that I've ever seen, anyway.
What? This is a vanilla game, dude. What are you doing suggesting mods?
Oh, okay. I didn't even know they had mods for the game yet.
Yeah, me either.
Learn something new every day.
Alright.
Hmm. Bam. That ought to do it. Just get rid of this little fucking bit of bitch.
Real-time selfies with your boy. With this setup.
Are you
Watching-
taking fucking shots of me again?
Your stream was up in it, but yeah, you can kind of see your face in it. But it was a picture of me this time. I had a fishbowl.
Oh, I like that mic. That's nice.
Yeah, it's not a terrible. It was like $15, dude.
That's cool, dude.
It's kind of in the way though. I really miss my old headphone-mounted mic, but it was kind of crap potato quality.
That is a serious fisheye lens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
That was basically sitting on my desk.
Oh yeah, this is the only
It's a little
fucking
extreme.
side that doesn't have.
You can see it being good for panoramas, yeah.
It's even better when used from up high instead of underneath.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Selfire, follow your dreams. Make one. There's actually a quarry next to a high school in Fort Wayne. It's around the city, around where I'm from.
Sounds like a good place to fucking commit suicide if your education system's terrible.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like they actually have like signs there about
Don't do it.
no, about blasting. Not even that, dude.
Blasting.
Yeah, it's a quarry.
Oh, an active quarry. Okay.
Yeah, it's an active quarry, man.
So what's our charge at right now? %38. That's pretty good.
I mean, it is completely fenced off. To the point where you wouldn't easily be able to get in there. Yeah, that's the observation deck that I want to go to. All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot so you guys can see what I want to go to. I'm gonna upload it to Imgur so Dev doesn't whine.
Thank you. I actually just registered an Imager account the other day so I could post stuff.
Alright. So you see the little caged in thing there? That's an observation deck for the core. You see how it just like sheer drops off after that. I think it's open all year round, but this is obviously from a summertime picture.
It's like a waterfall.
No, that's just sheer rock. It's just cut off from blasting. Let me see if I can actually get a better look at that. It's kind of potato quality the closer you get. I can try to actually go in here. Maybe they have pictures in the parking lot. No, I don't think they do. And they have like huge boulders to take pictures on and stuff. What is it?
Oh, they got barbed wire fence. I don't want you in there.
Yeah, well, it is a suicide risk. I mean, it is just a giant face you could jump down into, you know? Like, it's not... And there's someone who lives directly next to this quarry. I'm sorry for them.
Maybe they like looking at quarries.
Yeah, maybe they work there.
You just gonna take a guess, and you made liberal use of the BFL in your rush mode, right? Right, Cellfire?
What is the BFL?
Big fucking laser. It cuts holes, like 9x9 holes, or 6x6 holes, or 5x5. I think actually, I'm sorry. I think they're 5x5 holes in everything. They're pretty nasty.
Can you direct that at bosses?
It's
no.
for blocks.
It's just for blocks. But they're pretty fucking useful.
Could you set one up outside a hive? Just kill a hive that way.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody's ever, you know, recorded and tried that.
So how many hives are there? Are there just 4? One on each corner? And what happens if you just kill the hives? Make a bunch of explosives, blow each one up. Would that win the game?
I don't believe it's
Sounds
that
too
simple.
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't believe it's that simple.
No. No, there's a lot of hives. There's not just like 1 or 2 or 3. There's fucking hundreds.
Oh.
Well, it's an ever-expanding world. I wouldn't expect there to be, you know...
And, I mean, there's 4 primary hives where the actual mobs come from, and you can blow up the 4 primary hives, and that does actually prevent them from ever spawning again. And that happens every single time you charge the OET. You charge the OET once, and then you get to use the orbital strike to blow up a hive.
One hive.
One hive. Yeah, one of the 4. right?
But then you only have to defend one side.
Yeah, then you only have 3 sides to defend from, and so on and so forth. And you repeat the process 4 times, and then you're done. Cellfire, by the way, I see what you were saying about the charge rate of all this shit now. It's pretty terrible if you're not really, like, going at it. I mean, the turbines, anyway. I mean, you really have to be pretty good about, like, where you place your blocks and so on and so forth, and how you're doing shit. Like, that turbine's not ramped up at all. None of these turbines are ramped up at all. You know, I just don't have enough of the PTGs, or sorry, the power storage blocks to actually ramp up, you know, and actually, like, use them to their fullest. Well, I mean, they produce shit tons of power. Fuck tons of power. But you can't transfer it. That's the problem. Is you, like, if I'd stuck this turbine directly against a Mark IV, that would have been a better idea. But I didn't, because I didn't know any better. If I'd known better, I would have turned all these turbines sideways and had them exactly 3 blocks away from the OET, and then built Mark IVs in between them, and they would have just sucked that juice right the fuck down, man. Like, even this one here, okay, could be considerably better positioned if I really think about it. Can't I just, like, throw this motherfucker, like, right in the middle here? I can, but I can't use the solar to its fullest extent there. But what about here in this gap? Is there a 3-block gap where I could move this? I think I could, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a fucking phenomenal idea. As long as I don't accidentally lose a block, which would fucking suck ass. Because losing just like 1 block of this, like, see, like, now I'm on 26, and I've got 1 block down here. Okay, there we go, 27. Okay, so let's figure out where we want to put this thing. We want to put it here, here, like that, and that's actually up against the OET. And this is gonna have to move, obviously, but I'm okay with that. Why didn't I do that like a long time ago? That would have been brilliant. Because this thing's just going to pull power right out of that turbine now. And it's going to fucking solar charge at the same time. So that should allow for... Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. The Mark IV blocks can't be powered directly, can they?
Isn't it just the top?
I can't remember. I don't think that they can be powered directly. I'll know here in a second when this motherfucker charges up. Yeah, it looks like it's working. But it's just not transferring the power fast enough into it. What was it about these fuckers? Like, there was something about these tier 4 blocks that's like weird about the way they charge. I don't remember what it is. It's like you can't take a laser directly out of them or something like that. You know, they won't charge any block right next to them, you know, normally, or something like that. I think it's they won't charge any block that's put next to them or something like that. Fuck. Yeah, turbines produce a shit ton here, Zach. Yo, what's up, Death Bob? How you doing, man? Is it battle time? Yeah, looks like it.
Emperor, we come for you!
Mark 4 works the same as Mark 5. They cannot charge other batteries directly. Thank you, Cryptic. I knew there was something weird about them. I just couldn't remember what. So, that being said, if that's correct, I should be able to place these right here, like this, and that shouldn't hold the charge. Nope, it's going directly into there. That's perfect. Which will increase the speed at which we're putting power into there. Theoretically. Theoretically. Turbines look like they're maxing out at roughly around 1500 current per second, though. I don't think that's going to do any extra bit of good. Nope, that's not helping. I can see why you chose to go the route of solar. I keep thinking to myself, you know, if I just do something different, if I just change something slightly, you know, maybe these turbines will kick into high gear. I mean, I know that their maximum RPM level is 200k, but they just don't go that high. They just don't. They do like 120, 130, and then they throttle down because their internal power maxes out because the power's not being drawn off fast enough. And nothing that I do seems to be able to change that, so... Well, we're at 60%. Ah, shit, they're coming from my weak side now. Fuck. That is not good. I actually have, like, no defense on that side. I have very, very little defense on that side. Yeah, here come the bosses anyway. But I mean, we have sped up our charge time on this round considerably from last round. So, you know, maybe I'll get lucky and I can get a massive eye by killing like this first guy like right here. If I could just drop one of these fuckers then I'd be all good to go. And it looks like my transfer rate still isn't good enough. The batteries on this side are barely keeping up, but let's see what we can do here. Just to hold out for just a couple more seconds, if that's possible. No, looks like the CPH is dying. Yeah, we don't have enough Mark II guns on this side. Don't have enough Mark IIs on that side. Alright. Let's go get any goodies that were left over. Odd. There's not a lot of drops on that side. There's a good amount on this side, but nothing great. Where do you have the rock for spacers?
I just updated my
Where do you have the rock for spacers? What?
just updated my Facebook religious views. It's set to agnostic. I said that a while ago, but I put it in a description. And it said, to quote one of the most famous American philosophers, "Oh, and if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Oh." And I'm just gonna leave it as that.
Okay, Godly, thank you.
But I'm gonna set that to only me though. Let's save changes. Family and relationships.
Oh, I've already got two on the other side. Yeah, that's not going to help.
I love how Facebook pronounces my name. Oh god. When I posted that I was in a relationship on Facebook, I just pasted the entire Fresh Pants of Bel-Air song. Man. There doesn't really seem to be any like high-level power transferring things that are in this game so far. But we're still not top-tier technology yet, are we?
No, we're not. The big problem is kind of the way that I have this developed and designed is just shit. It's just absolute fucking garbage. Long story short.
I'm not even watching. Oh my.
Oh, well, Cellfire, I get them over there. I get them over 1600. But they just don't... Solar Mom, if you're having a really bad migraine,
LSD?
well, no, I was gonna say, what's that shit that they give girls when they're on their period?
Midol.
Midol. That'll fucking take care of a migraine. That's about the best shit out there when it comes to migraines. Like this one over here usually gets... Hold on. They're not consistent though. That's the worst part. Like they'll ramp up to about 1800 and then they'll ramp down. They'll ramp up to 1800 and they'll ramp down. You know.
My knee is really hurting me at the moment.
Oh yeah, it works. Midol is what I take when I have really, really, really fucking bad headaches. And I mean, they have to be like basically splitting my fucking skull. That shit's expensive, and there's a reason why. It's not just fucking hype. I'll tell you what, you come back from the store, your girlfriend's on her period, she's all pissed off at you, she wants to fucking tear your dick off, throw Midol and chocolate at her and a fucking vibrator, she's good. Oh, and the heating pad. Can't forget the heating pad. But usually that combination will calm just about any girl down.
Sometimes you just gotta learn to fly. Hey, Dev, can we make this a command? Just like that. Just put in an exclamation point before it. Just.
Only you.
I'm still waiting for the day someone types to me, "Wow, that really hurt my feelings." Just wait. Oh, I'm prepared. Gonna
Why
hit
would
that
you want
motherfucker.
that to be a command?
So I can shrug at people.
What?
I can have the bot shrug. When someone says, like, shut the fuck up, you know, Spice Bot 1, and we could just have it post the freaking... Yeah, I don't think so either, Godly, but I want to try. Oh, God. People get so pissed off at Spice Bot, I think it's funny. Or when people really think that Spice Bot is actually asking them randomly, or I'm not just triggering it.
Well, what do you want it to say or do?
Dude, I have no idea. I was just trying to get some conversation into the group. We were kind of stagnating there. I
We
just needed
are
something to talk about.
stagnating. That's for sure.
Needed something to talk about. Do you think that SpiceBot would accept Unicode?
Not sure.
I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it won't take any characters. So I mean, I guess the real question is, I mean, I can't spend any more Mark IIIs on what I've been doing. I'm pretty much worthless. I could make some more solars though. That's probably a good worth of my lithium, I think. You know.
It's like an acceptable response to everything, and I love it.
All right, so those are an extra 100 power per second. So we just by adding those four, we added 400 power per second.
Yes, Solar Mom, I do.
And we're getting over the 30k power per second range, which is pretty good. I'm fairly happy with it.
Do you like a target with that? Seems like you're trying to use it as a target. A user.
Yeah, if you could do that, yeah, if you could.
You know what? How about you do? Just have the bot say, you know, whoever put in the name of the command, and then just ask random user if I care.
Hold on.
That way, somebody in chat will get pointed out and be like, why do I have to ask that fucking guy? Because then it'll be really funny when it comes back and it like says your name twice. You know, Tithida says ask Tithida if I care, or when it comes back to the spice bot and is like, ask Moobot if I care. You know.
Well, then the command would be ! Ask if I care. Is that what you're saying?
I think he actually wanted it to be the little sign.
Yeah, I did.
You know.
I want the command to be the shrug face.
Okay.
Yeah, the shrug face.
Searching for care. Care not found. Oh, man. Golly, that takes me back to the RuneScape days, man. I used to get up early on school days and go PvP at Edgeville. Those were the days, man.
Okay, try it.
Does it just do a random one, or no?
Wait, why does it keep saying me?
I don't know.
Is it
That's
saying
the
you?
target. Yeah, it just says you.
Okay. That's because I'm the one that said it. Okay, I get that.
Did you eat the chocolate and Cheeto puffs at the same time, though, Solar Mom? That's the real question. Because I'll tell you what's really good together. Cheetos and cheese. Like hot Cheetos and cheese, dude.
That sounds terribly fattening.
That sounds like it doesn't
I don't think
taste
that
good.
was the point. Like nacho cheese dipping hot Cheetos into like chilled nacho cheese.
Now I've done actually nachos and like the
Alright, give that a
fucking
shot.
hot nacho cheese. That was actually pretty good. Even though I felt disgusted with myself after I was done. You know.
All right, so whoever does the command, it'll
Right.
say their name.
Is that What you want?
Yeah, I guess. Thank you for your dedication.
If you wanted
I didn't mean to downplay that. It was really nice. I like I like how you just like whimsically I don't even know how to say that word.
Whimsical.
No, you said it right.
Lee. Alright, yeah.
No, I
just
don't know who Lee is. Is it a friend of yours?
Huh, I don't have any friends.
Yeah.
I'll plug in my piano and play some sad music.
World's smallest violin. Don't
Oh, yeah,
quit your
hold
day
on.
job.
Oh my god, dude, no, I'm still sick, so my voice still isn't
Dude, why the
100%.
fuck are these guys still coming at me from fucking high elevation? You're not supposed to be coming at me from fucking high elevation, you sons of bitches. It's like they're appearing up there, man.
Are they flying over a mountain or something?
Well, they'll adjust their angle
Oh, I just saw
based
that big ass
on
boss spawn on that platform.
based on the
clearly.
direction that they're coming from. Yep, that's it right there. It's this shit.
Jeez, there's so many bosses coming. Either you're gonna have to bomb that, or you're not gonna make much of a dent with just your super dig.
I will do this. I've already bombed it. There's not much left over here. Because they should be lowering in they're actually lowering in elevation as I'm doing this.
You know, I've never had like an extended nosebleed. It's always just been like, oh, I accidentally got punched in the arm while I was picking my nose.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I accidentally got punched in the face.
No, no. I've never had like an actual nosebleed before. I've also never been punched in the face.
That explains a lot.
Mm.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. That life experience, I suspect, is one that you will not be without.
I'm not sure I know of anybody that's never been punched. Should have.
In the face. I
In the
believe he
face, yeah.
specified in the face.
Yes, in
Oh,
the face.
he disappeared. I think he lost his internet again.
I ran into a door first. Yeah.
Fuck the call. These guys are being bitches.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
You
Why
s-
didn't it just go down anymore, man?
Fucking crying.
Oh god. No.
Yeah,
Couldn't
try
think
not
of
to
anything
run
to say.
try not to run into any doors, Solomon. Wait, was it like one of those clear glass doors, you know, like out to outside? Because that can happen. I've seen people do that.
Dev, that's just, you know, it's...
I'm just hoping it's not like a wooden bedroom door where you can see the thing is like right in front of your face.
No, it's standard domestic violence excuse.
I ran into a door. Oh,
I
pretty
fell
sure.
into
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. Worm, upgrade some of those solar panels to organic if you haven't already. You probably should have loads of pristine chitin to use. You know what, actually, I can't remember the last time I actually checked if I had pristine chitin.
the
I
damn
probably should. I used quite a bit of it earlier, so I don't know exactly if I have any left. But let's give it a shot. Because the organic panels... No, I don't have enough of the pristine heavy chitin. They don't drop that much. Which is just kind of, oh well, kind of moment. I'm just gonna power it by hand. Come on, kill that motherfucker. Come on, kill that motherfucker. Give me one. Give me one. What am I doing here? 30%. What the fuck? Why?
Is your like actual handheld gun even good?
Oh, fucking thank God. Actually killed one. No. The handheld gun's a piece of shit.
Can you upgrade it?
No.
Hell's even the point of it?
Just to keep you surviving early game. That's it. Okay, I thought they dropped the massive faceted eye, but apparently they don't. So, fuck.
Do you not have did you not get the crystal lenses?
I did. I used them. Oh, the ones that I could, anyway. You know what, for right now, let's just do this. Let's just tie that bitch into that bitch. And for shits and giggles, let's do this.
Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. I have to be up at 8 tomorrow to drive my stepdad to the mechanic.
Okay.
Okay.
I was getting ready to say the place you get your car fixed, but
Same thing.
words are hard.
Yeah.
Shop, garage, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
All good.
Alright, see you guys.
All right, man.
All right,
Peace out,
have a
dude.
good night.
I've had Minox drop that before. He says, well, my Minox don't. Wow, that's surprising that these guys got this close. Because I've actually got a lot of power on this side. We've got quite a bit of firepower over here. God damn it. Never have enough resources. Oh god, I hate this fucking song. So done with that song. Oh well. Yep. I think we got to about 40% that time. It was actually less than what we got to before. Why are you drawing power? You're shooting over to a full battery. I don't think working on defenses is going to get me there. I think what I have to do is I just have to increase the speed at which I'm charging. In fact, I'm thinking about taking down defenses to make it faster. I'm thinking about just charging that bitch as quickly as I possibly can. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add more. I'm going to add more turbines. I've got room for 6 more, right? Let's add 6 more. I'm not entirely sure if I have the pellets for it, but I should. I ran to the door and I fell down the stairs. Well, that sucks. Alright. So let's go build some more turbines. I'm thinking about facing these sideways. That way there's less waste. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this though. But we're gonna just kind of tool around with things for a second and see what works and what doesn't. I'm just going to make sure I know exactly where 1 block away is. You know what? I'm just gonna go up. Yeah. I was thinking about what direction I wanted to go, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just keep going with what we're good with, you know? I'm not really sure how that ended up there, but whatever. Well, that's going to make them easy to add. Solar Mom, explain how so. There we go. Me. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that, Solar Mom. Apparently, we have differing opinions on that. But mind you, you know what? I'm not gonna go into it because if I do, I'm just gonna get all riled up. I get all fucking riled up.
Well, just think about the happy little lasers.
Happy little lasers. Shit, that's not gonna work, is it? This one has to like tie. How the fuck am I gonna do this one? This one's gonna be interesting. Okay, because we've got a feed line right here, and I need to add a hopper that will take out of this side. So, and it can't go on the other side because the other side is completely fucking taken up. So it has to go kind of like around the front. I guess I could have just done the remove line all on this side and been perfectly fine with it, but decided not to. Now I'm kind of wondering why I didn't. Actually, it would have been really easy. I could just run it right there. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe I'll redo it. It's ugly, but it'll work. And now I just need to put a battery in between this wall and that wall on each one of these motherfuckers to get this kicked off. Which actually becomes quite a bit of a problem because I actually have to get down in there for that. And I can't. I've actually blocked myself out of there. Isn't that funny? How I've managed to do this. Basically just like, I don't want to call it like the worst design I could have possibly done, but definitely not great work. But the nice thing is that I can do this to just bolster the connection. Kale Mercer, thank you for that host, dude. GG, man. There we go. Alright. So we've added an additional 3 turbines. Our charge rate is really good. Just our defensive capabilities are not phenomenal. Not even close to phenomenal. In fact, I would call them mediocre at best, and perhaps even terrible in some instances, and some people might even call them completely flat out unacceptable. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I mean, the whole idea here is to charge the damn CPH, or the OET, as quickly as we can, right? Just blindingly as quickly as we can possibly get it done. Right? Where was our weak link last time? Oh, that's right, it was over here. I think I want to make one more Mark III battery for it. In fact, I'm going to make a crap ton of Mark III batteries, but I think I'd like to take this guy out of here and then do something like this. Nope, not that battery. This battery. And then now we can tap a more kind of a central point like that and throw a lens in it, and that'll help keep that entire line over on this side powered up, which is really what we need, because we just don't have the defensive firepower on this side. I mean, we got a ton of Mark IIs, but there's almost no Mark IIIs here whatsoever, so... And we don't have what we need to bolster those defenses, so... and seeing as how we're being attacked from this side, we're gonna go stick one over here, and then we're gonna go put 2 more over here, I think, like that. Yeah, is that gonna be enough? Oh, I really doubt it. I highly doubt it. But it's what we got, right? It's what we got. Okay, I just want to make sure that lined up before... Going good, Kale. How you been, man? I think you have too many defenses. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, I'm kind of a pussy, so... I'm gonna do it anyway. Once I have, like, it set so that I can kind of maintain the outside line for just like a minimum amount of time. And right now I'm killing time anyway because I'm actually just making more pellets. Because I want to make more turbines. So I need more pellets. So that's what I was doing in the interim. Let's see. Oh. Need some low-grade steel. There we go. I would like these to kind of feed each other. To, you know, try and balance power as best as they can. Oh, it did indeed, Kale. Good night, Solar Mom. Get some sleep, okay? Okay. I got everything I need. Yeah, this return line is not going to work. It's going to have to be removed. Not if I want to use this side as feed lines. Not even close. Which means that right about here I need a hopper. And he needs to be set to add only. And then I need another one here, and he needs to be set to add only. And then on this side, add only. And there'll be the same thing going down from top to bottom. Okay. And now we're ready to build the next one. Alright. Where's a hopper? There's a hopper right there. So that's going to be the down line. It's going to be feed. Remove only. And then another one. Remove only. And you have to be pointing down. There we go. And now that's getting fuel. And now we have to go to the outside and build the last one. Oh, went too far. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. One, 2, 3, 4. I just didn't have enough blocks. I just didn't have enough. I gotta make some more. There are a band of spammer bots going around, and they hit Colonel Will earlier, and they tried to hit me, but failed miserably, so watch out. I'm half asleep. Sorry for the spelling. Oh, it's cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate the warning, dude. Actually, I still have 22 left. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, that should actually be enough. Alright, well, everything willing, that should all be pretty much done except for, you know, this part here, which is fairly simple. Okay. Oh shit, that's right, I need power blocks. I forgot that. That's slightly important. Gotta hook up the power transfer on the new guys, right? Ah. %40. Doing okay. No, not for long. Big, fat, stupid thing, you're in my way. Can't you see that I can't see when you're in my face? Oh, CPH rebooting. 40%. Okay. Do you have a button here? Yes, I do, Kale. I have 2, in fact. Always make sure I keep myself protected. And my bots are pretty ruthless too. They'll kick for very, very, very little. It doesn't take much to get them riled up for some reason. And I have several mods in here and so on and so forth, so we all good. Oh, tin plate, huh? Oh shit, that's right. I need to use the actual plate machine. Yeah, let's just do it like this, since we're going to use so much of it. There we go. Alright, all good. These Mark III batteries cost so fucking much. I'm trying to get to the Mark IVs. That way I can get to more of the solar components. And I'm pretty close. So I want to make another Mark IV and stick it up here on the top. Preferably right in this corner, right over here. So I'll take out this corner and I'll put the Mark IV right on this corner here. Because it should be close enough to... Yeah, it will. It'll hit the OET and it should be close enough to hit this. You know what? I don't know if that will. I think there's a... Yeah, there's a 3-block gap in there. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to do it on this side. So it'll have to go in this corner over here. And then I'll move all the solar... You know, the solar array and all that around to try and increase the charge time. I mean, all we're trying to do at this point is just decrease the charge time. That's all that matters. We're just trying to rush the charge. That way we don't have any problems with the speed in which we're charging. That's the primary concern. Let's go get the lithium while we're at it. It's been a while since we've got that up. And we use the lithium to make solar panels. And then we use the organics to try and bump those. Thank you, SpiceBot. One short. One fucking short. Okay. So this is going to increase us by another 2,000 power per second once we put this in. And it's actually going to give us back a lot of resources, which I particularly like. I'm not entirely sure that I need to... Oh, that's right, I do have to take out the solars. Yep. I 100% must take out the solars because I have to take out what's over top and blocking the sun. So this has got to go like this. And then I need this guy here. I hope that's in the right spot. Yep, it's touching. Okay, so we're all good. We're all good. And I just want to drop down to the bottom, make sure I didn't drop anything or lose anything. Okay. So I'm just going to pull up a regular solar panel and drop that guy down there. And then we're going to keep going with the solars. I still think Arcus should add a special award for charging with like 80% solar or something like that. I think that'd be really funny. And every solar panel we add adds, oh, I don't know how much more. A good bit. This is clearly a power transfer problem. That's not helping. Oh, that's right, because it's putting everything into that side now. So this is actually fucking worthless here now. Yeah. Yep. Happens all the time, man. Happens all the damn time. I remember I got raided by Pizza Hut once and was like, I thought I was being botted, and he actually got really pissed off about that. He was like, well, fuck this guy then. Well, he didn't say that because Pizza Hut doesn't actually curse, but you know, he was not pleased with my reaction. Holy crap, man! We really jumped in charge rate. Damn, like a lot. Damn, I didn't realize that would make such a big difference. Shit. Okay, well, let's keep going with that. I mean, fuck. No, Pizza Hut's like a million viewer, you know, million subscriber YouTuber. So when he raided me, there was like 300 people on my channel like instantly, and I was like, oh, I'm getting botted. You know, I think that's what most people would think. It's very true. It is actually, like, if he'd said, hey man, just a heads up dude, I'm gonna be raiding you, I'd be like, alright dude, cool. Thanks man. But instead it was like 300 people on my channel and they were all saying pizza raid. So I was like about to add the word Pizza Hut raid to my fucking ban list, you know. I nearly did too, actually. Ooh.
Emperor,
Battle.
we come for you!
Yeah, and then he raided somebody else and got the same reaction, and he was all surprised. He was like, "What the fuck is wrong with these people?" It's like, dude, I don't think you understand, like, how rampant, like, bot raids are, man. They're rampant. Oh, did my battle... Did my... Oh, I typed it wrong. Son of a bitch. Ah, damn. Can you turn on your K9R mode? You mean that? You want to see the hollow base? Shit. Yeah, good job, bot. Restarting stream.